deranged Mickey Mouse gone feral, slaughtering every 6 minutes. Yeah, that's Screamboat, the latest public domain horror fad from the producers of Terrifier 2 and 3, starring David Howard Thornton. Yep, Art the Clown. On the last Staten Island ferry ride of the night, a demented rat stalks passengers and crew. What should be a peaceful ride turns into a blood-soaked massacre. The director Stephen Lamort calls this a love letter to NYC, the OG cartoon, Steamboat Willie, and Disney in general. Packed with puns and Disney princess influencers so irritating you're relieved when they're brutally offed. It's a twisted mix of Gremlins, Chucky the Leprechaun, and the original cartoon, aiming for that zany horror comedy style with the Terrifier style edge. David Howard Thornton's in a haggard Mickey Mouse-esque costume, delivering his signature expressive brilliance. No stiff mascot mask here, just prosthetics that let him whistle, dance, slash, and stab and grimace like a true nightmare toon. They even scaled him down to a 3-foot puppet CGI hybrid, which honestly feels like a gag in itself. Shot on a real NYC ferry courtesy of Colin Jost and Pete Davidson, there's no CGI boats here. It's intended to be absurd and cartoonishly violent, using miniatures and old school gore tricks like blood sprayers. The plot, characters, and lore are about as thin as Homer's hair, but let's be honest, no one's here for the imaginative storytelling. The actors fully commit to the bit and the performances are serviceable at best. Of course, David Howard Thornton kills it, but Screamboat runs out of gas early and fast. Trim 20 minutes and you'd have the same hellish ride, just tighter and better. I can see this working with a rowdy midnight crowd. There's fun to be had if you're into this kind of chaos. Don't overthink it, it's subversive slapstick horror. Of all the public domain schlock, this one's the most fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously like Blood and Honey 2, because in this genre, self-awareness is a blessing.